can you hear me? And can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. Let me make sure you can hear me before I begin. Let's see here. Give me a minute. Test, test. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello? Hello? All right. It looks like you can hear me. Okay, now, do not call me Megamind. I am not Megamind. Okay? What I am is the teacher's pet. Okay? I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That's what my Halloween costume is. Do not call me Megamind. That is inappropriate. That is unacceptable. I am not blue. I am not bald. And I do not have a large forehead. You can leave my live now if you're going to speak to me like that. That is not funny. Okay? Now, even though I am dressed up like Megamind, this is still a school live stream. I'm only doing this because it's Halloween. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was the teacher's pet. That is why I am wearing a very nice shirt. You can leave my live now if you're going to speak to me like that, honestly. Anyways, I'm not going to be live for long because I'm exhausted. I spent the past 4 hours handing out candy for trick-or-treating. Malik, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, my stream is lagging a ton. Am I lagging right now? Yes or no? Let me know. Tonight, I live in the trick-or-treating zone, so, all right, good. It's not lagging for you? Good. It's only lagging for me then. Interesting. Anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Even though tonight is Halloween, we are going over the rules of this live, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because I am required to read every single one out loud, as I said earlier. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream, the most important one. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot. Leave my live now. You are not funny. Okay? I know today is Halloween. It's all fun and games. But in this live stream, we are serious. Okay? This is a serious live stream, and we are here to discuss school. So I want to see school comments. I do not want to see any comments about Megamind. Thank you. Get that off my head, Zane. Get that off my head. How dare you? It doesn't even know where my head is right now. It thinks my head is so big. Leave my live, Zane. You're banned. I'm banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. Zane, you're banned. Get on my live now. I hope that was worth it, Zane. Ha 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 ha. You sent a gift that goes on Megamind's forehead. You're so funny. No, you're not funny. You're obnoxious and rude. Now, the only bad thing is, it's very hard for me to scroll my chat with these blue things on. So this is going to be interesting. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, happy Halloween. Remember to go to the houses that give out homework instead of candy. Thank you, Nicole. That is what I did today. I made sure to give everyone candy. Okay? Or no. I made sure to give everyone homework. I did not give out any candy. If you got any candy today from trick-or-treating, then shame on you. You need to throw it out right now and replace it with homework. You do not want this. This is terrible for you. Shout out to you, Nicole, though. Thank you so much for that insane $10 yellow super chat. You're going on the good student list. And Nicole, that $10 yellow super chat is the #1 large super chat of the entire live stream. And if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now, it's you, Nicole. You're going to go right on here. I did not get a chance to update the honor roll from last night yet, so that's why your name isn't on here yet, but you will be on there. Don't you worry. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. The #1 large roll in the whole live stream. Thank you. Wacky Puppets, thank you for the super chat. Wacky says, gloop, bleep, glop. Okay, you can leave my live, buddy. Don't talk to me like that. That's not funny. Someone, who said that? Someone commented, what a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm amazing. Thank you very much. You can leave my live now, buddy. Zane Walters, thank you for the super chat. Zane says Megamind. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind. I am the teacher's pet version of Megamind. That is why I'm wearing a very nice shirt. Okay? You can leave my live now. Do not call me Megamind. Jose, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Jose said Megamind. I am not Megamind. Stop calling me that. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. I cannot be any clearer. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat. It is so difficult for me to scroll the chat because I'm wearing a morph suit, and the morph suit does not work with the chat. Get that off of me! Ugh. I don't care that today is Halloween. You are not allowed to put any type of Halloween gift on my screen. That is not funny. You are not allowed to put stuff on my head like that. Who sent that? Miss Shortstack, you're banned. That makes 2 people have been banned so far from this live stream. Oh, what is that? Oh, who did the birthday cake? Ada, how dare you? How dare you send that birthday cake? Why is that on my screen for so long? Are you kidding me? I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you any right to violate my rules. I do not care if I'm dressed up as Megamind. You need to leave my live if you're going to be rude to me. How dare you? I cannot. We've seen that birthday cake once before. That is crazy. Thank you, Ada, for that birthday cake. That is insane. You know what? I'm going to put you on the good student list for that, Ada, because that is insane. Thank you so much for that birthday cake. That is wild. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment, but never do that again. That is unacceptable, okay? You are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my screen or covers my chat, all right? Because the whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the comments, I can't read them. When you cover my head, I can't read them. Tubby, think of the super chat. Tubby says, watch some Has-Been Hotelia. I'm not going to do that because I don't watch television. Jose, think of the super chat. Jose says, Mr. Megamind. I am not Megamind. Enough. Bexley, think of the super chat. Bexley says, such a good teacher's pet. Thank you, Bexley. I am a good teacher's pet. It is so hard to scroll a chat in this. I'm the best teacher's pet ever. There's no one better than me. Miss Short, you're banned from my live now. Get that off of me. I can't... Get that off my screen. What is wrong with you? Honestly. That is so disrespectful. I try and do something funny for this live. And you violate the rules. You're banned. Get out now. Zane, think of the super chat. Zane says, big back 6'7". You can leave, Zane. You were banned already, so how about you get out? Honestly. Kiki, get out of my live now. Why is that on my eyeball? Why was that on my eyeball? Ridges, get out, you're banned. This is why they're not allowed here. They ruined the entire live. Get that off my head. You are not funny. You ruined my hand. Unbelievable. Who did that, Ridges? Ridges, you're banned too. I'm banning you. I don't care. I'm banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift like that. I don't care. Patches, thank you for the clapping seal. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat or my face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, we need to clear something up, all right? I am not Megamind. Do not call me that. I am not bald. I am not blue, and I do not have a large forehead. My costume is Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That is my costume. Because, see, I'm wearing a very nice shirt right now. That means I'm a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind, who is a teacher's pet. Okay? I don't look like a Smurf. Don't call me a Smurf. How dare you? Honestly, there are 4 rules to this live stream. You are required to follow them at all times. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you're not allowed to use any rude comments about or you're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice about me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. So larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see them. And when you cover my head, I end up looking like an idiot. It's not funny, it's obnoxious. Leave now if you find that funny. I am banning anyone who sends a gift like that. Mystery, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Mystery says, I love your costume. It's so cute. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Mystery. I appreciate that. Happy Halloween to you too. You should not do Halloween though, all right? There is no reason for you to go out trick-or-treating when you could stay home and do homework. That's what I did, okay? I stayed home and I did homework the entire night, all right? I only got one single piece of candy, and you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to throw it out, because you should not be eating candy. It's against the school rules. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, no. Patches, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. Why are people saying no? I'm the owner of this live stream, okay? I'm the owner of this live stream, which means I'm the one who tells you what to do here. Okay? And you are not allowed to disobey me in my own live. Honestly. Who said that? Chill comments, why are you blue? Are you a blueberry? Brenton, get that ugly cat off of my screen. You're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who covers my chat with a gift like that stupid cat or sends a gift that goes on my head. You will get banned. Brenton, you're banned. Unacceptable. As I was saying, no, I am not a blueberry. Do I look like a blueberry? No, I don't. What I look like is the teacher's pet. Brenton, you're banned. Get that ugly cat off my screen right now. You're the 4th person who's been banned, Brenton. Leave my live. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind. But if Katie, get out of my live. You're banned. What is that? That's glitching. You're glitching out my face. Get that off my screen right now. I am not a cat. Why is that above my eyeball? Get out of my live now. You are not funny. You are disrespectful, Tyler. You are banned. I am not a cat. I am Megamind. If he was a teacher's pet. Banned. That's what you are. How dare you? How absolutely... Eagles fan, you're banned. The Eagles are a terrible team, too. They're not as good as the Jets. You're banned, Eagles. Get out of my live now. You do not want to test me. What is your name? What is that name? Not Cristiano, you're banned. Cristiano, you're banned. Get out of my live now. You're banned, buddy. Get that ugly ghost off my screen. I do not care if it's Halloween. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that is Halloween related. We do not do Halloween here. What is that thing? Are you throwing hearts at me? How dare you, Kylie? Leave my live now. Get out. Are you kidding me? Get that off my head right now. I swear. I swear. Eagles fan, you're banned. Get on my live. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to lose my mind. I can't even go live. Get that off my screen now. I'm going to lose my mind. Can I speak for 2 seconds? Tavon, thank you for the super chat. Tavon says, are you a greasy blueberry? Number 1, I don't look greasy. I'm very clean. Number 2, I'm not a blueberry. I am Get out of my live now. Get out of my live. Get that ugly cat off my screen. Honestly. I am Get out of my live now. Get that ugly cat off my screen. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. They ruin my live. They cover the chat. They are not allowed here. Eagles fan, you're banned. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That is why I am wearing school clothing. Why would I be wearing this shirt if I was just Megamind? I am wearing this shirt because I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. Thank you, Eagles fan, for that marshmallow high. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mandrake, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Mandrake. Get that off my head right now. I am not a cat. You can leave my live now, buddy. You're banned. I am not Megamind the cat. I am a human being. You're banned. I'm sorry, Mandrake, for that interruption. Mandrake says, hi, Koi Dog, I'm doing good. That is good to hear, Mandrake. You are going to be one of the few students who are on the good student list. Thank you, Mandrake. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. We need to go over the rules of my live again. All right, let me make something very clear, okay? Get that off my head right now. Do not put the cat ears on me. That is not funny. I don't care that today is Halloween. I do not want to be dressed up as anything. Get out of my live now. Gracie, you're banned. Get that ugly ghost off my screen. You're banned. We do not do Halloween here. We do not do Halloween here. Leave my live right now if you're going to celebrate Halloween here. What on earth? What? Get out of my live now. Who did that crown? Who did that crown? Who do you think you are? How? Sabrina, you're banned. I can't even scroll the chat with that. Get out of my live. Who did that crown? Who did that? Mystery123, leave my live now, buddy. You're banned. BANNED, banned. Leave my live now, Mystery. You are on the banned student list. Never come back. I said very specifically, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. You sent the one gift that does both. You sent the gift that goes on my head and covers my chat. You can leave my live now. You are not funny. You're banned. Sabrina, get that ugly cat ear off of me right now. I am not a cat. I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you the right to dress me up like that. Leave my live now. Honestly. Someone said, why are you a loser? I am not a loser. Would a loser look like this? No. This is what a cool person looks like, all right? Not many people can pull off this look. Megamind as the teacher's pet. Thank you. Don't say yes. Leave my live now. I'm not a loser. Oh my God. I am not. Kylie, get that ugly squirrel cuff off my screen right now. You're banned, Kylie. Get out now. Unacceptable. There are 4 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard. Brenton, get out of my live. You're banned, buddy. Get that ugly dog off my screen. We do not allow ugly dogs here. My dog is the only dog who's allowed on this live stream. Right, doggy? Right. Brenton, get that off my screen. Do not cover my dog with a gift. Who do you think you are? Gracie, thank you for the super chat. Gracie says, sorry, I did not know. It's okay, Gracie. I appreciate it. I'll take your name off the banned student list. Job. You're banned from my live. I want you to change your username right now. How dare you? I do not want or need a J-O-B. Do not use that word in my live stream. That word scares me. Job, you're banned. Get out now. Brenton, you're banned. Get out. I banned you like 5 separate times. You need to leave. Thank you. Honestly. It's not funny to disrespect me in my own live. I am the owner of this live stream. You will not treat me with disrespect. Thank you. Now, get the cat ears off of me. I do not care that today is Halloween. That does not give you the right to violate my rules. I am not a cat. Meow. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live, as I said. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream, the second most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see them. And when you cover my head, I look like an idiot and can't respond to comments. The past few live streams, we have gotten so many of those stupid gifts that cover the chat that it crashed the entire live. This is why we have rules, so that does not happen. Emily, thank you for the super chat. Emily says, I'm a fan of school and I watch all of your videos. Emily, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emily. Shout out to you. I'm so glad you're a good student, unlike some of the people here. Okay. Who said that? Isabella comments, I've tried that paint before and it doesn't come off. Ah! Get out of my live now! I am not a cat. Do not put the cat ears on me. That is not funny. I don't care that today is Halloween. You are not allowed to cyberbully me like this. Honestly. Like, it's not funny. It's disrespectful. That's what it is. Where did that come from? Void, you're banned from my live. Get out now, buddy. Ugh, my poor hand. Ugh. Disgusting. I can't scroll the chat in these stupid hands. Okay, no. I am not a cat. And I am not Megamind. Do not... Sergio, get the cat ears off of me. I am not a cat. You're banned, Sergio. Leave my live now. You're banned, buddy. I am banning anyone and everyone who puts any type of gift on my head or covers my chat with the gift. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. I got to ban Void. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Who said that? Someone said, am I a blueberry? Loser comments, are you a blueberry? Do I look like a blueberry? No. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind, but I am not the character from the movie. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. All right? So I am still related to school. This is an educational costume, and if you don't like it, you can leave. Now. Get that off my head. That is not funny. Why is that on my eyeball? That is freaky. No, I am not from the movie Avatar. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. It is not that hard to understand. Honestly. Blue Man. I am not from the Blue Man group. So disrespectful, honestly. Like, I am here to provide entertainment. I am here to talk with all of you about how amazing school is. And for you to come onto this live stream and disrespect me like that is so insulting. Sergio, think of the ice cream. Shadow, you're banned. Get that off. Get that off. You're banned, Shadow. You're banned. I don't know how much clear... Get on my live now, Haley. You're banned. Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you. Do not test me. Get that ugly latte off my screen, I swear. Get it off now. Thank you. Honestly. Sanella comments, he admitted he's a teacher's pet. Duh. I am a teacher's pet, and I'm proud of it. There is nothing more amazing than being a teacher's pet, and you can leave my live now if you don't like that, okay? Okay, no. I am not Sonic. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. That is who I am. And who said that? Kala, you're banned. Leave my live now. You are never allowed back in my live. I am banning anyone and everyone who does that. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my head or my chat, you get banned. Do not test me. I will ban you. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. I am Megamind if you was a teacher's pet. I am not Megamind, okay? I am not bald, I am not blue, and I do not have a large forehead. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet, all right? That is who I am. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you to all the people who are being good students here, by the way. I appreciate you all. One more shout out to Nicole, by the way. Nicole Cranfill sent a $10 yellow super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending like 5 or so minutes, Nicole's name and Nicole's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and it is Nicole. So thank you so much, Nicole, for that insane $10 yellow super chat. The #1 large one, the whole live stream. Thank you, Nicole. You're going on the honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you. Okay, let me make something very clear, all right? I understand that today is Halloween. That does not give you any right to ignore the rules, all right? When you're not, even if you're not in school, you still need to follow the school rules. So if you're out trick-or-treating and getting candy, what you need to do is throw away all your candy when you're done, okay? Thank you. You should not be having any type of candy, all right? Thank you, I appreciate that. Candy's horrible for you. It's not allowed. Kala, think of the super chat. It's okay, Kala. You know what? I forgive you. You're no longer banned. Thank you. Microphone, think of the super chat. Microphone says, that's why you have such a big forehead. Okay. Microphone, get on my live now. You're on the bad student list. I do not have a big forehead. Scarlett, you're banned. Get that pumpkin off of me. Get out of my live now. You're banned. Does it look like I have a large forehead? Look at how small this forehead is. You see this? You can see my hairline, right? Look at my hairline. You see it? Ugh. Yeah, see, you see it? I don't know why I just said there. Leave my live now. I forgot how much of my face I painted blue. I am not a Smurf. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. Get it right. I've explained it 5 times now. Tubby, think of the super chat. Tubby says your costume is so cool. Thank you, Tubby. You know what? You're going to go on the good student list. Thank you, Tubby, for not leaving a rude comment like half the people here. You have no idea how many people join just to be rude and disrespectful to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, it's so disrespectful. Like, I don't care that today's Halloween. You are not allowed to put Halloween hats on me. You are not allowed to send gifts that cover my screen that are Halloween related. We do not do Halloween here. I'm the real dummy. Thank you for the super chat. I'm the real dummy says school sucks in 6-7. You can leave my live now, buddy. You know what? That's not funny. You know what I saw today while passing out candy? I saw someone in a 6-7 costume. How dare you? That is obnoxious. That is not funny. That is against the school rules. Okay? You should never do that. All right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Baby Saha, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Baby Saha says you're a big back. I am not a big back. You can leave my live now, buddy. Thank you, Kyla, for the clapping seal. That is a gift I appreciate. Thank you. Like, honestly. Tubby, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Tubby, for not leaving a rude comment. That's why you're on the good student list. Thank you. Oh, J.K. Builds, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. J.K. Builds says, you look like a Mega Mind Smurf Burglar Blueberry Mega Smurf. Okay. I am not a Smurf, #1. #2, I am not a blueberry. #3, I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. It is not that hard to understand. That is why I am wearing this very nice shirt, because I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. What is so hard to understand about that? It is a very easy costume to understand. Honestly. JK Bills, you're banned from this live too, so how dare you? I don't know why you're here, buddy. Sprout, thank you for the super chat. Sprout says, what? Get that ugly thing off my screen right now. Get that cake off my screen. Get the balloons off my screen. Get the birthday hat off my screen. You're banned, money. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Anyone who enjoys that, you're banned. Not only does that go on my head, it also covers my chat. That is unbelievable. That is ridiculous. You violated both parts of my rule, and you need to go. That cake gift is one of the worst ones you can send. How dare you, money? You're banned. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that either covers my head or goes on my chat and covers my chat, you will get banned. Honestly, do you not understand what I'm saying? Man. Bushy, thank you for the 2-month subscription. Thank you so much, Bushy. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Bushy says, what is Aladdin's genie on about? I am not Aladdin's genie. What is so hard to understand about this? Ezra, leave my live now, you're banned. Anyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head, you will get banned. Do not test me. Thank you, Bushy. I appreciate that. I'm not Aladdin's genie, though. I'm not a blueberry. I am Megamind. Thank you very much. Don't talk to me like that ever. Who said touch grass? Ronaldo Lopez says touch grass. I touch grass this morning. Thank you very much. I touch grass every single day. Leave my live now. Don't talk to me like that. Tubby, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Tubby. Tubby says, why are people being mean? You're Megamind, not Smurf. Thank you, Tubby. I appreciate that. I am not Megamind, though, just to make that very clear. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. All right? I'm not Megamind. I'm Megamind, the teacher's pet. All right? It's very obvious because I'm wearing a very nice shirt. All right? And this is the type of shirt that a teacher's pet would wear. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not that hard to be nice to me. Okay? It's really not. All right? Thank you. Sprout, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Sprout. Sprout says, why are you what you hate? Why are you Megamind right now? Yep. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if you was a teacher's pet, all right? This is to show you that I love school. Do not call me Megamind. I am Megamind, the teacher's pet. Thank you. There's a very clear difference. Thank you, Sprout. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bushy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Bushy says, bro, the jocks are going to destroy Metro City's universe. You got to act quickly, bro. No. I am not Megamind. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. I do not have superpowers. My only superpower is my brain. See? Thank you. I appreciate that. Bushy, that's the second largest super chat of the entire live stream, too. Thank you for that $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Mandrake, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Mandrake. Mandrake says, I love your videos. Thank you, Mandrake. I appreciate that so much. You're going on... No, you're already on my good student list. I'll put you on my super good student list, Mandrake. Thank you so much for that insane $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Zane, get out of my live now. You're banned. Do not put stuff on my head like that. That is obnoxious. I want to do one more shout out to Nicole Cranfield. Nicole Cranfield sends a $10 yellow super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live stream. If it stays away for the whole live, and I'm pretty certain it will, Nicole's name and Nicole's name alone will go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and it is Nicole right now. So thank you, Nicole. You're going on here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What? Tubby Jacoby, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Jeez. Tubby, that $10 yellow super chat is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Tubby. I appreciate that. That is insane. Thank you so much. You're going to be named number 241 on the honor roll. That is wild. Thank you so much, Tubby, for that insane $10 yellow super chat. I'm so glad you love school. Thank you for leaving a nice comment. Unlike half the people here, you're going to go on the honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you. That is crazy. Thank you. Money, thank you for the super chat. Money says, please ban me. You'll be doing me a favor. Money, I banned you already, so get out. Now. Baby Saha, thank you for the super chat. Baby Saha, Gubby, get out of my live now. Do not put stuff like that on my head. Oh my God. Haley, you need to leave my live. I'm going to crash out. Haley, get on my live now. Why is a pumpkin going on my eyeball? My dog's licking himself. 1 second. Hey. No licking, puppy. Good boy. Very good boy. Are you kidding me? Get out of my live now if you're going to leave rude comments. That is not allowed here. Are you kidding me? Wow. Tubby Jacoby just sent a $20 orange super chat. That is insane. Tubby, that $20 orange super chat is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because that's humongous. Baby Saha, your band, leave my live now. Your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat every live, and right now it is Tubby. So thank you so much, Tubby, for that insane $20 orange super chat. I am not a cat. Stop putting the cat ears on me. Thank you so much, Tubby, for that insane $20 orange super chat. You're going on the honor roll. Definitely, because that's insane. That is wild. Thank you, Tubby. I appreciate that. Let me make a public service announcement real quick. If you went trick-or-treating tonight, if you got any candy like this, if you got any candy, you need to throw it out. That is not allowed in school. We follow the school rules in this live. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tubby. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do not have a big forehead, whoever said that. Don't say I have a big forehead. I have the tiniest forehead to ever exist. Thank you very much. Honestly, like, who do you think you are disrespecting me like that? How dare you? How absolutely dare you, honestly? Are you kidding me? Tubby, wow. Tubby, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat again, Tubby. That is still the #1 large super chat of the entire live, which means that your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much. Tubby says, I love school. I can tell, Tubby. Thank you for being one of the few good students on this entire live, Tubby. You're going on the super good student list along with the honor roll. That is insane. Shout out Tubby. Make sure you subscribe to Tubby right now because that is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is wild. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Okay. I am not a Smurf. Stop saying I'm a Smurf. I am Megamind if he was a teacher's pet. It is not that hard to understand. Honestly. Ivy, you're banned. Leave my live now, Ivy. Get out now. No one wants you here. Unreal. This is so disrespectful. Zane, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Zane. Zane says, but I got birds gummies. I don't care what kind of candy you got. Throw it out now. I don't care if it's this. I don't care if it's this. I don't care if it's this. You are not allowed to have any type of candy. You need to follow the school rules at all times, even if you're not in school. Thank you. It is not that hard to understand. Thank you, honestly. Like, why are you here if you don't like school? It's not funny. Someone said, then why do you have candy? I have candy because I'm going to throw it out. I went trick-or-treating just to make sure that I could take this candy and throw it out, all right? No one's going to eat this. It's going to go in the garbage can where it belongs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Baby Saw, thank you for the super chat. Get that off my screen. Ivy, you're banned. Thank you, Baby Saw, for the super chat. Baby Saha says, you are a dog. I am not a dog. I am Megamind. The only dog here is this one. Bolty. He's very tired. He spent all day doing mathematics problems, all right? Thank you. I appreciate that. I am not a blueberry. I am not a blueberry. I am Megamind. Cookie Monster, you're banned. Get out of my live now, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Get that ugly cat off my screen. I'm going to crash out. Do not cover my chat with gifs. That is not funny. I'm trying to read the comments, and you're ruining the whole live. Thank you. Tiny Duck, you're banned. Who just called me that? Ronaldo Lopez comments, blue soccer ball. I am not a blue soccer ball. Baby Saw sent a super chat and says, you are blue, dude. I am not blue, dude. Get that off my head for the last time. I am Megamind. I am not bold. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. Therefore, I'm not Megamind. What I am is Megamind if he was the teacher's pet. Honestly. So disrespectful. You can leave my live now, buddy. In fact, you know what? I'm ending this live now. I'm done. So this live is over, all right? Shout out to Tubby real quick. Thank you so much, Tubby, for that $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest one of the whole live stream, which means that your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Shout out to you, Tubby. Thank you so much. You're going on here. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that insane $20 orange super chat. That honor rolls away for me to honor the #1 large super chat every live, and it is you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm exhausted. I was out passing out candy in town for like 4 straight hours. It was cool. I met some fans, too. I met some people who were subscribed to me, so I was very cool. One of them was named CMS or something. So shout out to them. I hope they're watching. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, thank you for being... I'm not Mr. Meeseeks. I'm Megamind. Now, this live stream's over. I will be live again tomorrow night at the exact same time, so make sure you're there. And if you're going to be a bad student who covers my screen with hats or gifts that cover my chat, you can leave now. You're not allowed here. Okay. I want everyone to tell me right now, are you going to leave nice comments about school tomorrow in my live? Yes or no? And you better say yes. If you say no, you're not allowed in my live. You're banned. Get out now. All of you are banned. Anyone who says no, you're banned. Get out of my live now. I'm done. I'm done. Get out of my live. How dare you? How dare every single one of you? You know what? Yeah, you got me. I am Megamind. I am Megamind. You got me. I dressed up as Megamind. Tubby, thank you for the super chat. I'm so glad you love school. Thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed this costume. I just wanted to go live for... Why you're banned from my live? Get out now. I just wanted to go live for a little bit just to show off the concert. Or just to show off the costume. Anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you like the costume. I enjoy putting it together. Thank you. Have a good night. This is the last time you'll see me as Megamind. We will have a normal live stream tomorrow. Have a good night. I hope you had a very good Halloween, and I hope you got a lot of candy, all right? Thank you. Have a good night. Good night. And make sure you